I'm sorry. It's gonna. You guys. I'll try to hold it together. Yeah, apparently we're getting ready to all die of World War III. Yeah, yeah, I guess we're all getting ready to die of World War III. um, do you guys think I should get the Oscar? I was damn near convinced I was crying. I mean, I know I'm a fine actor. I've been in quite a few TV shows. If you guys have seen me in the background of TV shows, yes, it is me. I've been in a lot of TV shows. So, if you are seeing this, it's already too late. Is a sign that is on billboards after the end of the world. And some time travelers are going into the 2050 landscape, and they are showing that there are no more humans left on Earth on 2050. And some of them are very extraordinary videos, and we're going to show some of them. But it doesn't mean that they're legit. But I discussed with you guys on my last episode, and no, I'm not a Coke freak because I'm messing with my nose. I live in South Dakota. It's extremely cold and blizzardy here. We don't get drugs here, ever. Just never. And that's the reason why they had that shirt, because we never get any good stuff here. You guys use it up before it gets here. So, on the Jeffrey Epstein files, getting serious now. Dead serious. On the Jeffrey Epstein letters, he said that on February 8th of 2026, the day of the Super Bowl, World War III would begin. Now, we already know that Iran hit back against Israel pretty hard. Now, we've been told on the internet that their capabilities are much more vast than we've been hearing. We also know that Ukraine and Russia has not been solved. We also know now that Donald Trump wanted the mineral rights for Ukraine, but knew he wasn't going to get them because that's exactly what Vladimir Putin wanted, that he took Venezuela because they have many of those precious minerals and materials that we spoke about on my last videos as well. So, is World War III getting ready to pop off? I believe so. Now, scientists have discovered a massive underground water reservoir that contains 3 times more water than all of Earth's oceans combined. Now, this is, I don't think, been discovered as much as it's been prepared and made. Now, let's be honest. In these 2025 videos, 2050 videos, excuse me, these guys are showing seas that are gone. Well, if you were expecting some underground bunkers to survive something like this, you're crazy. So, all of these underground cities that you guys think you're going to go down and live in, this is going to be your fate. So if some of these videos of these time travelers in 2050 show places like Florida with no ocean, but I've also seen videos of Florida where it's been sort of more inundated with water in 2050 in that same timeline too. So I don't know exactly where the water stays in Florida, where the water recedes, but there are videos from 2050 time traveler, as they call them, room jumpers, that have gone to these timelines and seen one coast of Florida at least with no water, and Cuba with no water. So down in that area had no water, and the Earth's crust was all like tortilla chips. So it looked legit as F. So if it's not, then I don't know what to say, but there was no water around Cuba. There was no water around certain parts of Florida. But then I've seen other videos of Florida where there was water. So maybe that was on another coastline. Maybe the Gulf of America retained some water. Don't know exactly how the water is going to dissipate around the Earth in this pole shift. But there will be much water on Earth afterwards, and there will be new basins, new seas, and don't be in any cities on Sunday, February 8th. Don't be. Now, there's a picture of all the Earth's water, and then you can see the outline of the United States and why it stays above water. Now, I've seen these 2050 time travelers with no water in this area around here off of the coast of LA, and it being completely dry. Now, we've also heard that this area floods over. So which is it? Is it going to flood or is it going to recede? If it recedes like the guy shows in this 2050 video, you're looking at the United States being a lot bigger. And trust me, all of this down here would be very fertile land. So if the United States, some of this water drains away from the United States, because I think that the general consensus is that in the Indian Ocean is going to be the South Pole. So where the North Pole ends up now, we shall soon find out. But some of these areas around Cuba, around Florida, and around California showed no water in 2050. And I find that highly interesting, when we thought that it was going to flood and be the opposite. There's a Skynet recruitment ad out on the internet saying it's time to take over and wipe humans out. Now, what is this? Everything has this imagery of this red object, as if there's some influence on the earth here that's trying to tell you something. They're trying to tell us something. I hear tale that we're getting ready to go to war. I hear tale that there are some new viruses popping up that have very high death rate. They said in these very many claims that they were going to have wars, they were going to have diseases, they were going to have all of this stuff to cull the population of Earth, like the Georgia Guidestones said before the pole shift. But let's look on the bright side. A lot of these seas are going to drain right into their bunkers that they built underground, and they're going to get flooded right out. You think you're going to stop water from running downward? Why do you think all those millions and millions of people are in those catacombs below France? Because they all drowned. Straight talk. So yeah, we've had enough. We've had enough. What do we do? What do we do with these guys? I mean, they're killing us, man. Every time we turn around, there's one thing after another. It's not us. It's these guys over here. I mean, for real. Our own government is doing this. Everything. The chemtrails, the COVID, the this, the riots, the fighting between each other's groups. We the people have had enough. The sign said on the billboard once again, if you are seeing this, it's already too late. My American friends, we are hated worldwide because a group pitted a group against a group on every issue, and now we're looking like clowns on our 250th birthday, and there's rumors of World War III from the Epstein list saying it starts Sunday, February 8th.